Yes, Darling Port TV PHOBIA exclusive. Subscribe and like and share. Na unia enyabi and share with all the latest and Ghana Premier League matches ewo in Swatreman Bebiani Gold Stars, Accra Lions, Karela United, Dreams FC Kotoku Royals, Bechem United Kumase Asante Kotoko, Mediama Real Tamale United, Tamale City, Legon Cities, and across the folk Great Olympics, the Manchester Derby. Nyami Aduma eda kwesi ada 2 days more na baso mete all the latest ena eba mete nsem ne ba betwitwim me betete ho diama ho ene training ekoso coach Samuel BOADU edi nsem bi akwakoto dwa PHOBIA exclusive sunie me patcho like subscribe share na wunia enya bi enhye Demancha Derby baso mete munsem eba.
The Manchester Derby. It is one of Ghana's biggest city rivalries. Beyond the football, it holds an incredible significance to the people of the capital and what it means to them. There is a general running argument, though, on which club is really the capital club. Let me take you back a fair bit. Hearts of Oak was formed in 1911 and were arguably the first team in this country. An odd 43 years before Olympics was formed in 1954. So ideally, Hearts will feel like the original capital club. The Olympics angle, though, is that to be called the original capital club, you ought to have been formed in the mainland of the Ga tribe, that is Gamashi. Hearts of Oak was formed on a sunny November afternoon under an oak tree in the market areas of Swalaba, hence the argument that they aren't really the traditional capital club. The rivalry began here. There has been a major insistence from the Olympics fans that Hearts do not hold the true values and traditions to be the club of the capital. Hearts have won many trophies, including going on to conquer Africa at the turn of the millennium. Olympics, though, have won 2 league titles all in the 70s and have won noughts since 1995, automatically making them the city's noisy neighbors. The rivalry is age-old. Hearts fans hate Olympics and likewise on the blue side. It is what has become known as the Manchester Derby, a derby to determine who the best in the capital is. The Olympics has stories strange. Hearts are winners, while Olympics have been up and down the football ladder, spending a substantial amount of time in the Premier League and in the Division 1 League. In recent times, though, the noisy neighbors have had the maximum bragging rights. In their last 5 matches, Olympics have prevailed. Hearts have won just once. It is why the fixture has become so mouth-watering.
Since they have BOADU still as their coach, I'm 500% confident. It will be more than 4-0. If they want to score, they should change their coach. Tactically, he's bankrupt. He has nothing in his head. Even the blind man going to fight a man with 2 eyes will tell you beat him. Is that not it? He will not tell you you beat me. He knows his handicap, but he will tell you beat him. But that day, you realize that the man with the 2 eyes will whip you.
Hearts have also not begun the season particularly well. They lost in Doma on opening day, and this fixture may have come too soon for them. But Hearts know the bragging rights is more important than anything else now.
As a Hearts of Oak fan, there are always 2 games you're always looking forward to. It's against Asante Kotoko and also against our noisy neighbors Accra Great Olympics, who themselves have had the bragging rights in the last couple of games. But it's a game I really expect us to win. Coach BOADU is currently under pressure, going into this game, because any results other than a win would invite more pressure on him, and it's likely to not augur well for his season.
Whatever happens on Sunday at the Accra Sports Stadium, the one sure thing you would get is the intense excitement and buzz around the game during and after it.
Yes, inti why ena oni enkai krono Manchester Derby baso Great Olympics anase Accra folk has ena bohom. This is a second league game in 2022-2023 3 season, and in recent times has etimi awini only once in the last 5 games. 1 drawn game and 3 wins. The last 4 games has Intimi and Shebi. And no enema game no a very dicey is mouth-watering game. It was Obia a pebi a share phobia exclusive sunye gamancha derby basunyami aduma exactly 3 p.m. Ewo nkrempumpuni mantemu 18th of this month 2022. Kwesiada aka 2 days na gamanche derby no baso ya diabakosem ene unsem pi ba me patch Olympics for free say has any da true values any traditions na omubetima ka se club no eye enkranfo ena eye omutim abakosem enso ewo manche derby no ye de hunsem kakra ebeba na so watimi atewasum afia pem ankron ene duba kunim ena house of folk yeteye echinie bia ni ho se eno no the oldest team ewo omanim clubs bia yeteteye ache before 1911 no menyeni se is still in existence eni obio has arguably any the oldest team in the country abra yete house of folk afia pem ankron ene duba kunim Enfie ejianai miensa 43 years after ena yete Olympics boboku no oli bobo oli mashi the Wonder Club yete no in 1954 afia pem ahankron ene adwenum enai 1954 enti ideally has efilise ono any clubber watchapa ewo enkran kroduanim enti ono no enkran no ye ne dia oba capitala oman na yin kromu o enkran pumpuni mantamu a ono has ono ne ba ya ache ene Olympics ehwe ehine ya derby yen Olympics for yen na enkran kro no eye ye dia ye team no enso ewo the mainland of Ga tribe no ewo ne yeteye gafo krom no enumu ne yeteye eye gamashi gamfinfin ene yeteye enti uko ba bia gafo gu a omu enenim se Great Olympics no eye omu dia mo has yetemo ewo under oak tree no edua biase ene ekotemo anasa muti bo boko no sadua no na ben swalaba ejano ewo ene eteye enti as House of Folk was formed under oak tree in the market area of Swalaba dienti na oba beka se wona gankroni ya wodia ye kankafo na ankasa ye ena gane ye edua enti no ene abakosem kakra what this game ehun Olympics for Philly has any chaka omuni that true values and traditions na ebo mo bra say omuni the clubber ewo capital town ho enkampumpuni mantemo omu fi se kuro no eye omudia enti say 2 teams we babeshia ye to ni din say manche derby gamanche no hwan ena e oni sa enkran kuro no a Great Olympics and I say a House of Folk nyame aduma da kwasi ada ye be in recent years omo crowd the bragging right a Great Olympics 5 games and a omabo 1 I draw has a winning 1 miensa akọ edi ama Great Olympics in fact the last 4 has and we need be bako I draw miensa akọ edi ama Great Olympics the Wonder Club oli bobo oli mashi oli konson oli kalipo enti Sunday House of Folk any Great Olympics who owns the galand yet unsem ebeba training eba so but mami run some way coach Samuel BOADU din sembi atuja or say they na very difficult and they say new players now but no omonte brofo eno nana edin okasa omo enti ase if you say omo ka French enti na eha adwen pa eno ne the missing link but o use signs and it gestures and a chilomo enti omo ye good to go. How's the fuck Coach Samuel BOADU Eko Lusui Ewa Ediana pressure kakreba Ewan Krempum Punimantamu Coach Isu Bianca Nakumantoni yem. Recently Olympics ever formed there but on my pay strategy our debate urem I win that game enti emane nyawa and they were training grounds ye they need to to form ye said that we say Ansha has first level no ebeyesi goalkeeper Alawa Eric Ofori Enchi Ebedatnenim Samuel Inkum Ebebotu Kuna Diadom and the Mohammed Alassan everybody center halves center peho 4 and 5 Senye Kanono Echirono Ebe this 4 players Samuel Inkum Dennis Kosa Kuna Diadom and Mohammed Alassan. Definitely Yebenya Branton did the Eric so and so the baseline, but let's not forget say Coach Samuel BOADU able to holding midfielders enti ansha Yebenya another holding midfielder and so akaho but Sudak Seidu and a Klassen Awako and so betima make it to the starting berth. It's most likely per diene yengu yeno and again Ebia Coach Samuel BOADU as his first home game Obe approaching with that 4-3-3 attacking play into 3 attackers. Daniel Free Pane leading the attack with Yaksan Watchin and Junior Kaba. It's most likely say Anshasa and Ebeko. Is he going to approach with that 4-3-3 formation or system? And I say Obe changing in Sakakra with tactical variations on the field of play. And Yama Ebetima Koye and Yama coach Samuel BOADU. And the training course to play Srinina Obia Eba training na enyasem ketwakra keepers Srinina baye defenders no Obia baye. But the good news and it say Abranti anything a day Di Maria Salifu Ibrahim and so fit enyasem ketwakra enti Salifu Di Maria fit and he is back to us folk team no menya sure say obek start me beka kire wo dada say boy no and so beba back to us folk Bobo Konim and all started training me the one sem nyina e baye empompon so no babia edurunie enei Di Maria Salifu Abba back to Hasselfolk team name and anyone attacking midfield row no or ye super fantastic midfielder enti eno and so any day through bar aye de mamo and man telling you well prepared mentally BBR omo eni abrepa and so on me this ansem no mamo e wo dwumadie ni nso so port na afomu de obia na afomu de aka supporters PHOBIA exclusive yede Hasselfolk news pe ena eba me patro ya has supporter mention so for any chirem and so ewo enkran agopramane so the nations Wembley Accra Sports Stadium na kotai hasachi na me adoma Sunday obey enkran eni nimpotemwa ko support Hasselfolk PHOBIA exclusive and I'm a demonsem and so eba me patron like subscribe share na wunia enyabi and share PHOBIA exclusive sunie Yaya TV Darling Paul TV me all the latest and eba me dase pa me de munchre munyina and so ebeba me dase mamemfa wonsi mesaba with all the latest Medisia ekremu nyina.